Everyone, welcome to Radio Nyra, heard on 99.9 FM HD4, 101.9 FM and 1490 AM. This is your host, Vani Vicharapu. Today we have an incredible and a very talented guest with us, Abhinav Avasarala, who is senior in Green Hope High School, Cary, North Carolina, and also a top 3 finalist in Zee Telugu Saregamapa Season 14. Welcome to you, Abhinav.
Thank you.
How do you feel about being part of Saregamapa and such a proud moment for you and your parents as well? So what's your...
It's definitely an honor to be part of such a huge program, first of all. And it's definitely a very big program because it's watched by millions of people. And to be a finalist, top 3 finalist in that, and that too as the youngest finalist, it's an honor for me, and it's a proud moment for me and my parents.
Awesome. Okay, to start with, what are the skills that you have learned so far that brings you here?
Yeah, so Saregamapa has definitely taught me a lot of skills. First of all, one is, I would say, time management, because I had to, juggle my studies and rehearsals, recordings, Saregamapa, shootings, all that. So it was definitely hard, but I definitely learned the skill of time management, and also mic handling. It's a very important skill for a singer to have, and Saregamapa has given me the exposure, especially since I had to sing a lot of performances. Mic handling was definitely something that I learned. And also, the intricacies of music, for example, dynamics, like how to give a feel to a song. My mentors and voice trainers have taught me a lot regarding this aspect. And just in general, like how to talk to people, because I had to interact a lot in Saregamapa with a lot of musicians, judges, audience, everyone. So these are just few of what Saregamapa has taught me.
Nice. And how do you got a chance or to be participating in a Saregamapa, such a big platform?
Yeah, definitely.
How did you give the auditions?
So it's actually a pretty big process, I'm not gonna lie. First, I myself didn't know the dates for auditions. One of my relatives told me when the auditions were. So and also the music community, they discuss it, since it's a very big show, they discuss the dates for auditions and stuff. So first I gave the digital auditions. A lot of people gave digital auditions for Saregamapa. I think the number was around like 10,000. So as far as I know, and people who were selected in digital auditions, they called them to Padmalaya Studios in Hyderabad.
Wow.
And also the people who didn't give digital auditions, they also could come to Padmalaya Studios and give auditions for the first time. So it was a long process, actually. I think I went at 9 a.m. in the morning, and it was, by the time the auditions were done, it was like 1 midnight. Yeah. Wow. So they conducted 2 rounds. So it was a long process. Both rounds were done on the same day. That's why it took such a long time. And thankfully, I was one of the few people. I think they selected 30 people out of such a huge list. So even it was the voice trainers who had the job of selecting people. So I have to say hats off to them, because it's a huge job selecting, 30 people from such a huge number. And after that, 1 month later, I was called for the mega auditions. And this was actually a very stressful time for me, because during that time I caught COVID. So there were 4 days of rehearsals for mega auditions. Mega auditions was going to be telecasted on TV. So that was the last step to get into the show. And I caught COVID during that time, and I missed all 4 days of rehearsals. And then I could finally only make it to the last day, the stage rehearsals. So it was like a very stressful moment for me. But yeah, luckily I did well, and it turned out well.
Right. So many hardships, so many hurdles and hard work, sleepless nights, everything put on together. And how was your experience with your co-contestants? I know you have spent most of your time in the studios recording, practicing. So how was your relationship with them?
So for me, Before Saregamapa, the past like 1.5 year, because of the COVID time, I was just stuck in my room, studies, and just practice music. I couldn't really go outside and stuff. But suddenly, when Saregamapa started, it was like a new world opening up for me. And our bond with the other co-contestants, it was very, we became very close very fast also. Because we were staying next to each other. They gave us rooms, so we were kind of always talking and stuff. So we formed a very close bond in such a short amount of time, and we have such amazing shared experiences with each other. And luckily in Saregamapa, it's like we have a healthy competition. As far as I know, like everyone's just trying to learn from each other, and it's a good competitive spirit. It's a healthy competition. So everyone's trying to improve their own skills and learn from each other, because everyone knows that they're not perfect. We should always try to learn from other people. So we see our friends as people who we can learn from also.
Right. I think by end of this show, you might have made so many friends, not just being part of top 3 finalists. You also have gotten a lot of good friends from the show itself.
Yeah.
That's good to know. And out of the experiences or the performances that you have given, what is the best performance you would say would be of yours?
Yeah. For me, one thing that I'm thankful is that all of my performances turned out well, because no matter how much we practice in rehearsals, how much we, practice and stress ourselves, or how much we work on it, it all depends on that exact moment, how you perform on that time. Even if you practice for hours and then on that, at that moment, if something bad happens, you never know, right?
Right.
And so for me, all my performances turned out well, without any obstacles. But my favorite performances for me personally, I think, was my final performance, Antaryami, and also Okamaru. Okamaru, it's a very special moment for me, because in that round I got the highest marks of out of all the contestants. So it was one of the most special moments for me.
And can you let us know what is the best compliment you got from the judges? I've been with a lot of amazing, incredible judges out there in Saregamapa.
Yeah, I think this was my favorite compliment for me. It was given by Anand Sriram Garu. In my second performance, Kilimanjaro, which I sang as a duet with Vinutna, he said that I think the industry would need you. So I think that's a huge compliment, and it surprised me at that moment, because I was definitely not expecting that.
Definitely. I think future is awaiting for you after you finish your high school, Abhinav. That's good to know. So are you considering to pursue singing as your career in future?
Definitely. Before Saregamapa, I haven't thought of it much, but Saregamapa has given me the confidence, the relations, connections with people. Now I can talk to a lot of people, get tips from them on how to become a better singer. And also I'm getting called for recordings and stuff. So I think I definitely want to pursue music, even if not as a career, at least as a side career, for sure, definitely. And for me, my dream is that I have a playlist under my name as a singer.
Wow. Yeah. So you've already sang few for...
No. That's my dream to have a playlist.
Okay, that's your dream. Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely, we wish and we hope that you achieve your dream. And
thank you.
Your talent is amazing. So there's no doubt your dreams will be fulfilled.
Thank you so much.
And for our viewers, can you please sing a few lines of your favorite song? Any song is fine.
Sure. ఏదో అన్నానా నాతోనే లేని మై మరపునా ఏమో అన్నానేమో నువ్వు విన్నావేమో విన్న మాటేదో నిన్నడగనా అలా సాగిపోతున్న నాలోనా ఇదేంటిలా కొత్త ఆలోచన మనసే నాది మాటే ఏదో అన్నానా నాతోనే లేని మై మరపునా ఏమో అన్నానేమో నువ్వు విన్నావేమో విన్న మాటేదో నిన్నడగనా. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you so much, Abhinav. That was an amazing sound you have. Such a beautiful voice you have at a very young age. I'm sure you're going to go way miles ahead in your future. All the very best for your future. And one more question I just wanted to ask is, have you sung any songs in the movies so far? Did you ever got a chance yet?
Yeah. I sang background music thanks to Sri Krishna Anna. He has given opportunities in movies for a lot of singers in Saregamapa, especially this season. I would say this season we're very lucky to have Sri Krishna Anna in our Sri Krishna Anna as our mentor, because he has, he's very close to a lot of music directors. So especially for background music and stuff, he knows which voice suits for this movie, which choice. He knows who to give opportunity at the right moment. So I'm very thankful to him. And I sang background music for Acharya and Bhimla Nayak.
Oh, okay, that's good. So you've already been into the industry. So you're not new to the industry anymore.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so these are the two movies you have sung, given the background music. That's good. Okay. And now you're been studying, so you're in high school, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any plans to train other kids or share your knowledge, whatever you have, in singing?
Yeah. I haven't thought of it as of now, but I would definitely want to do it, because teaching people, it will encourage me also to learn more. So I think I would definitely consider doing that. Yeah.
This is a very good news for a lot of moms out there, including myself. I would enroll my child right away if you have started taking classes, or whenever it is. I'll be the first one.
Thank you.
And such a pleasure to have you in our studio, Abhinav. And we are glad that you have given us the exclusive interview after your Saregamapa, and this is the first interview of yours in North America.
Yes.
So Radio Nyra is very happy and feeling very glad for you being part of it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining Radio Nyra.
No problem. Thank you.